Because it's like easily one of the best games I've played. And I would like to know how to finish it without looking at spoilers. I am just not having any ideas. All of these are complete. There's a probe tracking one. Oh, right. That's a thing we haven't checked into, actually. The probe tracking module is... Well, okay, since I've looked at the Sunless City a million times and I have no idea what to do, I'm going to look into that still. That's one final idea I haven't looked into yet. Okay, where's the... there. Somewhere under the surface of Giant's Deep is gonna be part of the broken Nomai ship. The one that you can see breaking up when the game starts. It's gonna be somewhere down there. We just gotta find it. Question is how? Question is, how do you find anything down here? Like, I can do circles around it. Scouts don't really work. There's jellyfish all over the place, but that doesn't really help me. One full circle. Let's go this way instead. I mean, all I can do... The jellyfish are diving into the core, though. Like, is there a way for us to do that? Because I'm thinking that Nomai thing is probably inside there. Which is why we're not going to find it like this. We can search all day long. But that's all we're gonna get. We'll fry our electrics and then that's it. And we can't attach to these things either. That's a hell of a no. I'm tempted to try out what happens if I go without the ship and just use my suit. But I don't know. Like, I can circle around this thing for eternities. I'm probably never gonna find it. I saw the probe tracking module through a no-my projection tool. It looks like the model is underwater. I can see purple electricity. It's there. It's somewhere there, but I can't get to it. And I have no way of tracking it either. There's got to be some way, yeah. I'm so tempted to look it up, but I have no idea. There is one guy who might know more. And I'm tempted to go just ask him. Because last time I talked to him, he was just kind of, haha, you still haven't found enough. Maybe he's going to give us more information now that we've found a way under the surface at least. But he's sitting in dark bramble. I believe he's called Feldspar. So let's go take a look. Let's see if we can find this guy. It's not like I get any better ideas. Because the map only gives us one location where we have incomplete mission data, and that's the Sunless City. And I have no idea what's in there. Like, I've looked through all the buildings I can think of. There's some text I probably just haven't read, but I don't know what it is. And from there should be a connection maybe to the sun station. We haven't figured out how to get there. The teleporter's broken, or inaccessible to us. And landing there on the ship is a bit dangerous. I've tried it several times. It has never worked. Okay, let's find this guy. Let's try not to find any anglerfish. I have one hint, and it's got to do with the electrical thingamabobs. What were they called? The yeah. But yeah, we have to be missing something. I just don't know what it is. So I'm gonna ask. There's one guy who's done it before. And I think he's got, yeah, this is his camp. So if anybody knows this shit, it's this guy. Let's put on the spacesuit first. This time I remembered it. Hey, Feldspar. I got questions for you. I don't think he's going to answer, but I'm going to try. I found something. Okay. Damn it! If I tell you now, it feels kind of like cheating. It's like talking to myself. On a completely unrelated note, there sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. Okay, that's all he's gonna give us, so fuck it, I'm gonna go follow that. Maybe there's a hint there. I've been there before. I can't remember what was there. But I've been there before. It was to follow the flickering light. That's where his ship is. And then we're gonna have to abandon our ship. Alright, oh, that's his hint, actually. I know what the hint is. Hold on, I'll show you. Maybe that is the hint, actually. Now I think about it. Maybe there's one thing we haven't looked at in the, under the water. Because once we get here, this is where Feldspar made his first camp after he came from up beneath there. So this guy, the outside is all rubbery and tough. Is our spacesuit rubbery and tough? Because this one's dead. Jellyfish are useful for insulation from electricity. How? How are we going to use that? Because the live eels are pretty freaking electric themselves. Unless... I don't know. That's the hint. That's all we got. So... Hello, Rebek the Hearthian. Well, that seems an ominous name for this game. Due to your name, I'm going to remind you for the rule number 2, no spoilers and no backseat gaming, please. I might be dumb, but I prefer to say that way rather than have somebody spoil the game for me. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So I need to try and figure out some way. Well, first of all, some way to get out of here would be nice. The only nice place is Feldspar's camp, yeah. Right now, I would just like to get out of here. That's the camp, yes, okay. Let's move away from it. I heard a very bad sound. So I'm just going to float for a while. long run it might not matter. The only way out is through the walls. Okay. May be screwed. But that's not necessarily bad, even if we get eaten by a giant... Oh yeah. I was just about to say, even if we get eaten by a giant anglerfish right now, that's not a problem. We just restart. I've had this happen to me many times already. Nom nom nom. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna go look at some jellyfish and see if I can figure something out from that. Because I've currently, for the time being, I've given up on the quantum moon because I can't figure that shit out. That has proven too tough a nut for me to crack right now. No, thanks. I'm fine. I'll figure it out later. Right now, I'm going to try and figure out a way into the giant's deep core, which I have so far failed to do. So, let's see. I'll go look at some jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. I shall come take a closer look at you momentarily. Alright, so let us go observe some jellyfish. There's one. And as we know, the jellyfish can move in and out just fine. But we can't. So is there a trick? One thing that comes to my mind is to try... Now. Is this part electrical? No. Okay. So I can just hide underneath it. Hide inside it? I guess. Yeah, it closes up on you or something, no? Kinda. Yeah. And then it's gonna go down again at some point. I don't know. How do I know I'm ready to get out? I guess when I stop seeing... I don't know. I hear it. It's time to go out. What did I say about backseat gaming? Shush. And this is what exactly we came here for. Alrighty. Yep. I think it's demonstrating itself to me, like, yeah. It's gonna try to probe all these directions. I'm not... That doesn't look good. Oh, we should have watched the first one. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,400. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9354. Okay. Let's look at the first one, too. We didn't watch the full recording. Okay. Whoa! Way past cool. The fuck is that? I should probably have a pen and paper here somewhere. Shit. My marbles. Hold on. I probably don't need to do this, but my old Venture Gaming... No, I don't need anything. I'm just fine. My old adventure game instincts are kicking in, so I'm going to write that down. Yeah, I've played enough adventure games to know that that's generally a good idea in these games. Alright. What have we here? This is going to show us the... Yeah, this room again. Hi, guys. Thanks. Anything new for you? On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity. I think I've read this before. Launch module projections. I think I've also seen this before, but let's take a look. Yeah, I've read this before. This we've seen before. Okay. I think, as far as I can tell, we found all we can from here. Ugh. No. Just go in here, look. Thank you. Blush. Gush gush. Right, so next, anything else in here? Giant corals. Rather dark stuff, but I don't think there's anything else for us to really explore here. So I guess now it's just a matter of finding a ride on a squid. I think there's one arriving just now. This is going to take a moment for us to get back to our ship. I think some storms picked it up, tossed it out. Or maybe it's just floated up because it's lighter than the water. Oh yeah, it's pushed out all the way to the surface. Okay. That explains it. Bump. Hey! Okay, now, okay. The game would have provided me with the coordinates as well, but I just wrote it down anyway. Okay. Well, that part's now complete. There's still something left to find in the Sunless City that I have no idea what it is. And then some way to get onto the Quantum Moon, which I haven't yet figured out. And then the Ash Twin Project. Lacking better options, I guess we're going to start... Well, actually, I'm probably going to fly myself into the sun now to reset. Get more time, and then I'm going to go to the Sunless City, because fuck it. I'm out of ideas. There's not a whole lot of time left. I'd like to have a full day if I'm going to go to the Sunless City to explore. So far, my only idea was to try and coax the moon, the Quantum Moon, to orbit one of the gravity cannons and use one of the Nomai shuttles to get in there. But I tried that a number of times and it didn't work. So, for now, I'm going to try to do some other stuff. Yeah, I have.